I kind of want to do a story time about like once upon a time, not long ago. Oh, that's Mariah. That's that girl song. But I don't know. But I got these crabs right here, and I got some hot sauce. My hot sauce not hot though. It's kind of lukewarm. You know, I like that. You on fire? I'm for real though. Honestly, I feel like streaming you, or streaming you recipe, she was kind of lame. It was cool, but like the highlights of it was that Black Boy Max. I'm not no diva. I'm not no demon. I'm not no diva. That was the best part of it, honestly. Like that shit was not funny. Oh, that thing was not funny when Black Boy Max was crying on that screen though. I can't even lie, cause like not even to like name drop. But also not to give, like, who cares? We all human. But that same shit happened with Tiana Taylor, bro. Like, you be excited to meet your superhero. And then you meet them and they just a butthole, like, or they say something crazy to you that you never expect. And that shit just punch you in the heart. Like, you never know, like, who people are in real life. And that shit gonna catch you off guard, because, like, with Tiana, she the type of person in real life to, like, promote white people, but not her own people. I can't even lie. And I can boldly stand up and say that now at my big age, because like before, I was kind of scared to say stuff like that. But like, she low-key like a black culture vulture. I can't even lie, bro. Like, all these awards and stuff like that, bro. If you know, you know. Like, if you work in the industry for real, bro, you know Tiana Taylor's a whole fraud. I can't even lie. But it sucks though, because she got a lot of allies, and they probably beat my ass for it. It is what it is though. I can fight niggas, for real. But it's like, you know, people change though. You never know what people are going through. At the same time, though, that shit lame. Like, imagine you're a superhero and they just lame. Imagine your superhero hate on you for who you are. That shit lame. Like, but for real, I know. Like my top 2 content creators right now, can't even lie, low key, like. It's hard to really say. Cause it's like you want to say like, oh, if I can go platform for platform, like on YouTube, I would say The Shade and DDG. On TikTok, I would say Woo Lady and Tia Kim, and then that Nadia. On Instagram, I would say, I don't know, ain't really a lot of content creators on Instagram. That girl, Woody, whatever her name is, her. And like that one girl that be a lot of conspiracy theories and shit, but it's not really conspiracy theories, but it is conspiracy theories. And so it's like, yeah, man. But that one dude that was doing all the like the biblical studies and stuff like that, he just died. Like, he came out like a, hold on, y'all. I just now cleaned this microwave and I dirtied it up 5 seconds ago. He came out saying that he was like, if he died, something like that, the government did it to him. Yo, he died. He died. And now, his girlfriend playing, what that your name? Playing Clark. And she posted on his Instagram, take over his page. I get it. But it's like, I get it, but it's like, this ain't no publicity stunt. Or maybe it was. What if it was a publicity stunt? Bro, you never know, like, you never know what's really happening on the internet behind the camera. And it's crazy because he said, I'm not sick, nothing's wrong with me, and the nigga just randomly died. It's like an episode of The Shy, where her dude randomly died. And then The Shy, she like, so if you watch The Shy or not, like, there's this Tiff was married to Emmett, and they split, they got divorced. And so Tiff was best with this dude, and he was like a kingpin or whatever. And come to find out, the dude killed her baby daddy, but he never told Tiff. He just kept it a secret, and Tiff found out. And so, when Tiff had the baby by the dude that he killed, she killed him. And then Tip new dude took the rap for it. And then the new dude brother took the rap for his brother. Got me messed up. You want to sit there and go out like that? You go out like that, nigga. I love you, but heck no. I can't spend my life behind bars because of you. Can't do it. You have to live your life happy and joyful and don't even smell right to me. Yeah. And most recently, that girl from Shy posted on her Instagram story that somebody's pregnant. You know, pardon me, but I watch the Shy on the third party user, so I don't pay for that app. But I am a watcher, and that's the problem now with the black community. We don't want to subscribe to nothing, and I'm a part of that. But I want you to keep putting it out though. Like, we always want something for free, but at the end of the day, we deserve it. But for real, so like, I don't know if it's because I missed the episode or because like maybe it's not on the platform that I'm watching on, but apparently, the dude that got shot down last week ain't died. I have no idea. Or maybe the shot come out tonight. I have no idea. At the end of the day, that was like a spoiler. Honestly, I look, you should watch Raising Kanan. So I was talking about the other day about Raising Kanan. Raising Kanan is it's a good show. They told me the ending, but it all ties together. Honestly, I need to watch it. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy how, like, I don't know. It's just content at the end of the day, for real. Like, and Tia Kemp, she wait a minute. Y'all seen that post that the White House made? Bro, White House literally made a post like a Spider-Man web. And it was like, something like, we will catch you, something like that. Right. It's crazy. It's actually really crazy. For real. I wanted to show y'all that because it's like, what kind of world we living in? Like, I think that, like, I'm insensitivized to the BS because it's like, you see it on the TV, you hear it on the radio. Since I'm not seeing it in real life, I think I'm insensitive to it. So it's not directly affecting me and my family, I think I'm insensitive to it. But what if one day they try to send us back to Africa? I mean, shit. So for me, I don't know. It's a little weird. I mean, the world always been weird, bro. Like slavery. Right. All we can do is live in this motherfucker. Like, one thing I know too, niggas trusting. I'm not gonna trust about stuff like hate troll. Like, being real, we all got a soul, bro. We all gotta see God for real. Like, bro. Like, we all gotta, like, live this life. And if you decide to be somebody cold and empty, that's what you're gonna feel on the inside. But if you attempt to, like, try Jesus for real, and love yourself, bro, you be fine, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, people out here wicked. And, like, I used to think that everybody was like me, but they not. People will really slime you out for real. And, like, they'll really, like, do what's best for them, which is great and all. But, like, I don't play dirty. Like, I play fair, for real. Everybody don't play fair. So, like, if you think that people play fair all the time, they don't. And I just want to be the first one to tell you that. People is not going to move how you move. People are not going to, like, be as kind-hearted, as sweet, as nurturing, as looking out for as you are. Some motherfuckers will leave you high and dry. Some of these folks will leave you high and dry. They will. They'll, like, spend all your money, do all these things, and they'll dip on you. And sometimes emotionally they'll leave you high and dry too. They'll call you just when they need to vent, and that's it. Like, if you got a friend and just call you when they want to talk about that dude, but never listen to you about your problems, that's not your friend. You're an emotional dumpster. For real. You're an emotional dumpster. And you shouldn't just be answering their calls all the time just because, oh, we've been friends for years, and if they're not there for you, then what is it for? If they're not making the effort to come see you, then what is it for? Like, there's nothing that it's for. At the end of the day, people will use you like, oh, she always answers the phone. Oh, he always answers the phone. I'm gonna call this person, I'm gonna call that person. Bro, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. That's not a friend. And some people call you when they need something, that's not your friend, bro. Like, yes, y'all can be a form of friendship. Like, if you can call them when you need something and it's cool. But if they call you every time they need something and you're there for them, and you call them when you need something and they're not there for you, that's not your friend. That's somebody that's trying to take advantage of you and your niceness. It's like, you gotta really sit back and think, because it's like, bro, the world gonna keep going. We gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? But while you here, make your best effort to not be mediocre. Like, this pastor preached about today. Like, just, like, not being okay with just settling. Like, it's like, bro, you don't have to be a Christian and settle. You don't have to be a Christian and just, like, want the bare minimum. Be like, oh, I give my oath to God that I live up for nothing. God ain't want that for you. You think God wants you struggling? You think Jesus wants you struggling? No. Come on now. Like, he did not put you on this earth just to struggle and look stupid and watch everybody live their life on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that. He put you in for that, bro. You gotta really, like, take advantage of the opportunity that you have in front of you. And sometimes, like, bending down just saying, like, bro, and I heard this before, but it really resonated with me this time. Like, appreciate the moment. Like, right now, like, I'm appreciating the moment more. Like, I'm really enjoying the process more. Like, I'm really enjoying my spirit, man, really getting cleaned up. Like, me moving forward, me developing, me growing, my mind getting clear again. I'm really enjoying this, like, finally to the place where I feel, I ain't gonna let y'all my business. Hold up now. Anyways, back to Trump. But this whole ICE thing is crazy. I did a story a few months ago actually, about it. And like, how do we having like jails in Argentina and whatnot? But like, even a story that I did most recently, like that Mike London story. Like, I'm from South Carolina, they're from South Carolina. They know me for real. They know since I was a baby. They might know me now, they might not act like they know me. And now they know of me, and now I know of them. So, like, dude, like, I think he, like, beat the case when it came to, like, the whole Charleston thing. But, like, this man got sued for, like, $935,000 or something like that. He was supposed to, like, report, like, his financial documents over to them, but he didn't. But the gag is, the gag is, he paid the money. He paid them a fee for not turning in the documents. So he should have never had a warrant out for his arrest, ever. He should have never been in jail, ever. And the judge had to rescind the warrant. How you lock somebody up off of something that's already paid? But one thing about him, like, we ain't got no relationship. One thing I admire is his ability to continue. One thing I admire is his ability to push. Because as soon as he got out of jail, he posted on Facebook, like, you know, like, something about, like, it's going to be a better season after this, something like that. So it's like, that's one thing that I really admire about that situation. Like, he beat one case, and then the next case came, and he's still fighting. Bro, you can't knock no nigga that's, bro, you can't knock nobody that's trying to get up. You can't knock nobody that's trying. Like, and imagine, like, the public embarrassment that he even feel like. He this big, you know, he's a human, yes. But he has a really big reputation in South Carolina to be this great businessman, the great, you know, lover of Christ, and all this stuff come out. That has to be, like, I'm guessing, for me, it'll be a lot to handle. But for him, he's handling it very well. He's not online crying about it. He's being a good example of, like, how to be. The moments of disaster. So it's like, That crab's so good. Yeah, so like, I can't hit on that. One thing I ain't, thing I'm not, is fake. See?
There's still potatoes in here.
Oh yeah, I know. One thing I'm not is fake. I'm not gonna sit there and hate on nobody, whether they ahead of me or behind me. I don't do that. You never know.
You better cut all that out, because you over here licking the bowl.
I'm leaving that in them. You never know. It's a mukbang though.
Have you seen mukbangs? Some mukbangs gonna be all.
What? Like this? What if this one is? Huh? You,
Oh.
She talking. That my co-host right there. What you say, co-host?
Nada.
Oh, now she's vanished. What happened, Kay?
No problem.
But for real, you never know, like, what somebody been doing in their life to get where they are. You can't hate on nobody's season of winning. You can't. When you see somebody winning that you feel, quote unquote, that don't deserve it, or why they get the promotion over me, or why this happened instead of me, shut up! You don't know what somebody been through in their life before they came into your life to qualify them for what they are in their life. Like, come on now, like, maybe at that point, God is trying to use you to be a good guide for them, especially if you know you're overqualified. If you know you can do it. Or maybe there's areas in your life where you need to fix that you're not as qualified as that person. And you got to be real with yourself. Me, I'm real with myself. That's why when I go through my stuff, I go through it. Because I punish me. No, I'm not going to say, like, I can control everything, but I know the things that I can't control that I fail at, I get mad at when I practice insanity. So, like, all you can do is live. Oh my God. They always said it. You live and you learn. It was always out there. But for some reason, it didn't resonate until now. You live and you learn. So that means, like, imagine, like, you got to go to school at, like, 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, imagine, like, you got to go to school at, like, 7 o'clock in the morning. And the bus comes at 7 o'clock. But you wake up at 7 o'clock, so you miss the bus. You've lived to experience waking up at 7 o'clock makes me miss the bus. So now you've learned I need to get up at 6 o'clock in order to make the 7 o'clock bus. Right? I'm going to say amen? But for real. For real. So if you keep waking up at 7 o'clock and your bus comes at 7 o'clock, you ain't learning. You have to realize my bus comes at 7, I need to be up at 6. So I can be there by 7 or 6:50. And honestly, if you say my bus comes at 7, I need to be there by 7, you still miss the bus. There's another thing that you need to learn in that. I need to be there. I need to wake up at 6, or I need to wake up at 5:50. I need to be dressed and at my house and at the bus stop by 6:50. So when the bus comes at 7 o'clock, I can get on the bus. You live, you apply. Well, you live, you learn, and you apply. Sometimes you live and you learn, and you live and you learn, and you live and you learn, and you live and you learn. But once you apply it, that's when you see change. That's when you see a different result. So they always said you live and you learn, but you also have to live, learn, and apply. So that way, once you live and you learn, you can apply it so you don't learn that same thing again. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Jesus loves you more than ever could. Peace. Y'all still here? Get out of here.